Good morning, everybody. As we reach the end of the first week of COP26, I'm just thinking back on all the amazing commitments that have already been made this week. For example, to end deforestation by 2030. We've also seen 40 countries signing up to phasing out coal. And what's also interesting this year is how the private sector is leaning in like they've never leaned in before, but also that COP26 is leading very much around the themes of inclusion and social justice. So that means we're seeing voices of religious communities as well as public sector and private sector, but also young voices. I was very lucky enough to be at a dinner on Tuesday night hosted by Mark Benioff and Time, and there was an incredible panel. It was Stella McCartney, John Kerry, Al Gore, Vanessa Nakate and Sylvia Earle, and they discussed why climate response of course is critical, but also talking about all the innovations and partnerships that have been happening, why people need to act now and why it is definitely different because everybody suddenly sees the urgency. I was also lucky enough to be hosted at the Blair Estate to talk about energy transition with Octopus Energy and National Grid. And what's really interesting throughout is these casual and unexpected conversations with innovators, people who are really looking at how they can scale up their solutions to address climate response in a really tangible and pragmatic manner. We launched this week our report on the nexus of water and carbon and how those two things really can be a symbiotic relationship, again an unlikely partnership and again an opportunity in that complexity. And what I'm looking forward to next week is a whole host of panels and debates, predominantly from private sector, about those unlikely partnerships and how we can move forward with climate response. So looking forward to hearing more next week, and in the meantime, have a great weekend.